Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson. This is my cat Tack, and today we are reviewing my number 8 pick on my top 10 worst list, and that is Godzilla 1998. I love the new Godzilla. It definitely had some problems trying to focus more on the human characters, and they didn't show enough Godzilla, but the Godzilla that we did get was very happy with. The effects were awesome and out of this world. I really loved the movie, so I'm a fan of the new Godzilla movie and the new lore they're doing with King Kong. I love the new King Kong, and you know they're getting ready to do Godzilla 2 and then King Kong versus Godzilla. So excited about that. But I've always been a fan of Godzilla. I have all the Godzilla movies. I love the whole monster genre, especially the cheesy old ones. I mean, even the goofy, funny ones are good, you know, because it's Godzilla being funny. It's not the human characters. They're running for their lives and trying to either kill him or the monster he's fighting. You know, they're not joking around, you know, and that's why I hated this new 1998 Godzilla that came out. I mean, it was new to me at the time, you know, because it was an American-made Godzilla. So when I went to go see this, you know, I was pumped up. I was excited about all the promotional material. The marketing was brilliant on this movie. They really sucked me in, like, oh my gosh, you know, size does matter. I was so excited. Go see it. The first, you know, 10 or 15 minutes are, you know, pretty good lead up. I thought Matthew Broderick was a total miscast. You know, it shouldn't have been funny. You know, these people should have been more serious about what was going on. Then you see Godzilla, and when I saw him for the first time, you know, they had him kind of in the background, so you couldn't really see him. You know, less is more, which I'm a definite proponent of. You know, less is more in horror movies or monster movies or anything, because you know your imagination can come up with something way more scarier than we can. But anyway, then when it came down to the guy standing on the street and Godzilla's foot, you know, him going between the toes and going up, I mean, I could just, and I'm a critic of movies, so it's like I see CGI, bad CGI, you know, I mean, I could just pick it out a mile away, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no. And then when we saw him, you know, full scale, I was like, oh no, CGI Godzilla, and he doesn't even look like Godzilla. It's just an iguana, you know. I mean, Godzilla has a look. I mean, you have the roar, you have the sound right. That's the only thing they did right in this movie. There were a couple of good shots of, you know, Godzilla running through the street and the helicopters and all that, but even the helicopters wouldn't be able to do that, all that stuff in between the buildings. I mean, let's get, you were trying to be realistic, so why don't you just be realistic instead of being goofy and doing stuff that's unrealistic when you're trying to be realistic. And when movies do that, it just makes me angry. And I don't like it when they do it, and that's why this movie got such a low score, is because I just felt like it wasn't a true Godzilla movie that I had grown up to love, you know. And what's funny is that Toho, the people that made Godzilla, they actually made a movie that has the original Godzilla fighting and killing the American-made Godzilla. I've only seen the clip. You can check it out on YouTube, but it's pretty funny, and I got a real treat out of that. So I was happy about that. They did that for me. You know, they said, "Oh, you didn't like it? Oh, okay. Well, you like our Godzilla? Let's show you what he can do to that one. You know, he's twice the size. You know, so it's just like, brr, and he has nothing for it." But anyway, that being said, don't want to ramble on too much, but yes, Godzilla is number 8 on my top 10 worst movies of all time, in my opinion. This is my personal list. But what do you guys think of the movie? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And keep in mind, guys, to make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!